What's my name? SAS. Oh yes, I'm here for Foolery Friday. One more time. Oh yes. Sit back, relax, unwind. What's my name? SAS. Oh yes, I'm here for Foolery Friday. One more time. Oh yes. Sit back, relax, unwind. Let's go. Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. Sass here. I'm here to do another Foolery Friday on a Saturday. Yes. You guys, if this week had a face, it would be this. It's been a week, y'all. It's been a week, and let me update y'all on my plumbing issue / roofing issue. Now, I have been going back and forth with people, trying to get people, here, trying to get a call back, nothing. Either they say they're coming and they don't show up, or no one bothered to even call you back. So I got in touch with a guy that was referred to me. And he was like, yeah, I can come out, I can check it out, and we'll see what the problem is. And he was Johnny on the spot, let me tell you. He came when he's supposed to have come, and he had on a mask. He was very professional. He had paperwork, child. He was really nice. But then, 2 other people from 2 different companies showed up just out the blue. And I was like, why are you here? I called you over a week ago. No phone call back, no text, no messages, no nothing. I said, so you just gonna show up? And mind you, one of the companies didn't even have a mask on. I said, do you have a mask? And then his response was, well, we're outside. Y'all, what do y'all think I told him? You have a good day. You have a good day. First of all, I didn't even know you was coming. So, he was hewing and hawing and apologizing and all this. So, he finally left. So, I got 2 different companies here. Okay. Trucks all over the place. Ladders here. 2 belts. 2 boxes. I mean, guys going in and out of my house. They're talking to each other. Is this the problem? Is that the problem? They up on top of the roof. They in my bathrooms. I'm like, Lord, please. Please, please, please. So, come to find out that it is a roofing issue. Okay. There's a pipe on top of the roof, and around the edge it is corroded. I had patchwork. I had it patched up about 4 to 5 years ago, and the guy told me that I'm going to have to get a new roof. Okay, you can't keep patching it up. You can't put a patch on a bullet wound. So I have to get a new roof. That's just bottom line. I knew it was coming. I've been delaying it. Again, I've been patching it up. So, we'll have to get a new roof. I will be getting a tin roof. I don't know what color yet. Either red, or there's a light orange that I like. And, there's this light blue or gray. I don't know. When I tell you Friday have been a day, it has been stressful. Okay, but everything is all right. Everything, it will work out. Now, let's get into this Foolery Friday. So, we all know the story of Breonna Taylor. I'm not going to go down memory lane. Okay, no need in torturing you. Okay. So, we all know the story of Breonna Taylor. So, indictments came out. And we're going to see exactly if Breonna Taylor was going to get the justice that she deserved. Well, we got the answer. Y'all want to know what the answer is? Okay. 6 months after police fatally shot Breonna Taylor, the Jefferson County grand jury voted to indict Officer Brett Hankinson. Hankinson was indicted for wanton endangerment for blindly shooting 10 rounds from outside of Taylor's apartment. Kentucky Attorney General Daniel Cameron said the use of force by 2 officers in the case was justified to protect themselves. Let me read that again. The Attorney General Daniel Cameron said that the 2 officers were justified to protect themselves. Y'all want to know what this means? Okay, a wanton endangerment is a Class D felony that carries a max of 5 years in prison. That's the maximum. The officer who murdered Breonna Taylor will face no consequences. Trevor Noah from The Daily Show said it best. He says, if only the criminal justice system valued black people as much as drywall. Listen, I'm not going to go into why this is wrong. I just have questions. If the officer was justified in what he did to Breonna Taylor, why is it that the city of Louisville settled with the family for $12 million for a wrongful death? Let me say it again. They settled with the family for $12 million for wrongful death. If they felt like they didn't do anything wrong, why did they settle to begin with? Wrongful. Now, the Attorney General says that he was justified. Now, do y'all remember when all this started and all the commotion and, the officer, they did not announce themselves. Several neighbors said that the officers did not knock and they did not announce themselves. See, that's where the no-knock order come from. Y'all remember that? But all of a sudden, they've done got word that a neighbor heard an officer knock and announce themselves. That's what they heard. Now, the officer said that when he got there, there stood 2 people, a male and a female. The male was in a shooting stance holding a weapon. The male shot the officer. Okay, well, if that's the case, then why were the charges dropped? You mean to tell me a black man shot an officer and charges are dropped? Where'd they do that at? It's wrong all the way around. It's full of lies, it's full of holes, they're backpedaling, and there's nothing else to be said. I was talking to one of my friends, and she was like, why are people shocked by this? We shouldn't be shocked by this. We all should be numb to this. Why are people shocked? See, what would have shocked us if Breonna would have got the justice she deserved? That would have shocked us. We all would have been like, oh my God, he's actually going to be charged? But no, this should not be a shock, and it's absolutely horrible. It's horrible, and I'm not going to go any further into it. We all know what it is, and again, I feel so terrible for her family. I just, a clear case. And then we have these trash boxes who literally are out there saying that she deserved this. Oh, if she wasn't dating an alleged drug dealer, none of this would have happened. People digging in her past trying to find dirt on her. They found nothing. And whomever she was dating shouldn't have anything to do with it. Absolutely nothing whatsoever. And for anyone who is justifying this and listening to these trash bags, you ought to be ashamed of yourself. Breonna Taylor was someone who actually helped people in her community. She was an EMT. So for all the ones out there that's screaming Blue Lives Matter, she's one of them. She was one of them. You think that just because you're an officer, that you're the only blue lives out there? Absolutely not. She was an EMT. She was there to help people in her community, help save lives. And she got her life taken away from someone that she should have trusted. Get out of here with that mess. Don't get me started, y'all. Don't. Anyway, I'm just going to say this. I feel so terrible for her family, and I just hope and pray that somehow they find some type of peace out of this, because let's move on. All right, I see right now I'm going to have to quit talking about 4'11" Tory and Meg. I'm going to have to quit talking about them until somebody opens up their mouth and say what really happened that night. I want to hear what either one of them got to say. This is becoming ridiculous. So, we know that Meg Thee Stallion got shot in the foot. Now, weeks went by, months went by, I don't know how long went by, and nobody was talking. So then Tory was out there running his mouth. Meg got in her feelings and said, listen, I'm tired of you talking about me and telling lies. You shot me. Now, Meg said that Tory shot her. Didn't hurt nothing else. Then Tory put out a tweet talking about, okay, I got time. 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. So people was like, all right, Tory is about to talk. He's going to go live on his Instagram. He's going to sit up in his high chair. He's going to be eating food with his mouth open. I told y'all, 4'11" Tory Lanez ain't quite right. He know the inside of his jaw, y'all, he eats. He just look like he eats with his mouth open. But here we are. Tory didn't say nothing. He drops a whole album with songs talking about that night, talking about Meg, talking about Kylie, talking about, all kinds of different people. Lord, I said, oh my God. You have got to be kidding me. So, of course, the internet, they got a hold to that, and honey, they swung him from here to that. But then there's some people are saying, why are y'all so quick to believe Meg, but y'all don't want to believe Tory? Well, let me tell you my stance on it. See, the ball ain't in Meg's court no more. The ball is in Tory's court. Okay, let me tell you why. Now, Meg has accused you of shooting her. She also put out that little text message that you sent talking about you sorry, you ruined the night, you were intoxicated. That could go a long ways. Okay? Are you sorry because you ruined the night? Are you sorry because you got intoxicated? Are you sorry because you got into an argument? Are you sorry because you ruined the night? Or are you sorry because you shot her? I mean, that can go either way. So he is saying that now Tory is saying, I didn't shoot her. He is denying those claims. Okay. Well, if you didn't shoot her and she is accusing you of it, who did? Who did? There was 3 people in that vehicle. Am I right or am I wrong? There was Meg, there was Tory, and it was Meg's friend. So Meg is accusing you of shooting her foot. You're saying you didn't do it. Now people were saying, well, if y'all didn't do it, then the friend shot Meg. And both of you cover it up. Well, Tory come out and said she didn't shoot Meg. That's not true. Okay, so let's go back to the elementary drawing board. Don't y'all think this is ridiculous? I am not going to talk about this anymore. If they are not willing to tell us who shot Meg, even though Meg is accusing of Tory and Tory ain't willing to say what happened, I don't want to hear anything else. Tory, if you didn't shoot Meg and the friend didn't shoot Meg, then who shot Meg? Meg shot herself? Was there a little tug of war of the gun? And it went off? Just ridiculous. These two are getting on my nerves, and I will no longer talk about 4'11" or Meg until one of them decides to tell the truth. Because somebody lied. He said, she said, and then there's the truth. This is absolutely ridiculous. Don't y'all think this is ridiculous? And what you covering it up for? I'm confused. Oh my God. What do y'all think? Leave it down below. Now, I usually don't talk about Future because I don't really care for Future, because the only thing Future knows how to do is make babies and some music. So, he is actually doing something positive. He has started Wellness on Wheels, a health initiative for senior citizens impacted by the C-19. Way to go, Future. I think that's great, because there is a whole bunch of senior citizens out there that people just forget about. And people don't check on them. People don't see if they need any type of supplies, you know, just simple supplies other than food, you know, toilet paper and, you know, medicine and, you know, just simple things. So I think this is a fantastic idea, and good for you, Future. Job well done. All right, guys, that's it. Short and sweet. Short and sweet and to the point, child. That's it. It's been a rough couple of days, okay? But it'll be all right. I will put up Life After Lockup a little bit later on today, around 6 or 7. Make sure your notification bell is on, okay? Because I don't know how the analytics is going to work. I don't know how the algorithm is going to work, since I'm putting up 2 videos in one day. So y'all make sure that the notification bell is on. I hope you have a great, safe, fantastic rest of your weekend. And y'all know what to do. Don't forget to hit that like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, friends, bye.